Wesker's assistant in my youth. He admired my skill and intelligence, but I knew never to ask questions when he made requests. Those who dared to question him would later find themselves either dead or an unwilling participant in his experiments. When Ada turned against him and took off with a special sample, his distrust in others began to tighten. After they fulfilled a purpose, I was ordered to kill them myself. I knew this was a test of my loyalty. For me, it was survival. One day I was ordered to transfer to another base. There, I took part in the cloning process of Wesker. How these clones were made, and if the real madman still existed, I was never told, nor did I ask. Years later, a unique sample was brought in. I was personally told to study it. What I didn't know was the unique cells I found. They were generating. I found myself morbidly curious, and began an experiment of my own. What I would do next, God would never forgive me. I stole one of the samples of Wesker's DNA. It was what the cells needed in order to succeed in generating a body. Like any other clone, I began the process. I wasn't expecting any serious changes, but midway through the process, my colleagues noticed something unusual. Fearing the outcome, an extermination procedure was ordered, but the clone had other plans. The tank broke, and a light illuminated the room. Anyone attempting to harm the experiment combusted into flames. I was the only one spared. When I was finally able to see the product of my morbid curiosity, I was expecting a mutated clone of Wesker. Instead, I was staring up at the naked body of a devastatingly beautiful woman, illuminated in light, looking like an ethereal deity, awakened from slumber. She knew my name, and asked if I was afraid. I couldn't speak, and she laughed at this. She thanked me for giving her life. She told me I had nothing to fear, and I would live well if I served her. I agreed. I soon found myself cementing my own damnation to hell when I gave her a name. I called her Dahlia.